Good evening and welcome to our live broadcast of our varsity contest between the Wolves of Providence Cristo Rey and your Morristown Yellow Jackets. We're here at the Hive about to get underway. The Jackets are coming off a victory against North Decatur last night, and they'll be looking to put another game in the win column tonight. Let's see today's starting lineups brought to you by Brewer IT. For the Wolves, a sophomore guard, number 11, Jason Johnson. A senior guard, number 15, Malcolm Chandler. Sophomore forward, number 21, Anthony Hayes. A freshman wing in number 23, Juan Cabanas. And a senior forward, number 25, Jihad Rambur. They're coming in tonight with a record of 1-8 under head coach Jeff Strange. This is Coach Strange's first year as head coach at Providence Cristo Rey. They're coming off a loss against Greenwood Christian Academy last night, and they will look to bounce back tonight. This is the first recorded meeting between these two programs. For the Jackets, your usual starters, Sawyer Jones, Drake Moore, Kyle Krim, Nick Stidham, and Quentin Batten. They're coming in with a 9-3 record under head coach Scott McClellan. Coach Mack is 179-116 in his 13th year at Morristown High School. They're coming off of a win against North Decatur last night. Drake Moore was the leading scorer in that game with 25 points. The Jackets are favored tonight by 35 points. We want to thank you so much for joining us tonight on our broadcast. We'll be back shortly for tip-off. And here are today's rosters brought to you by Brewer IT.
Senior forward number 25, Jihad Rambert.
The Wolves of Providence Cristo Rey will be sporting their blue uniforms with green trim. And here is the introduction for the Yellow Jackets. They'll be sporting their white uniforms with gold trim as they did yesterday evening.
Senior guard number 23, Kyle Grimm. Senior guard number 33, Quentin Batten. Senior forward number 25, Nick Stidham. And senior forward number 52, Sawyer Jones. Coach for the Yellow Jackets, Scott McClellan. Referees for tonight's game, Drew Crawford, Sam Ingles, and Gary Munn.
And here we go, about to get underway here at the Hive. And number 25 jumping for each team. Number 25 for the Wolves, Jihad Rambur and Nick Stidham will be on tip-off. And we're underway here at the Beehive. Tip forward to Quentin Batten. Looked for more, not there, and they'll reset the offense. Here's Batten. Wolves in a 2-3 zone. Batten getting a ball screen from Krim. Looking down low to Stidham. Stidham taking some contact, no call. And the Yellow Jackets will take it out of bounds. Here's Sawyer Jones in the corner out to Batten. They look down at Krim, not there. Here's Krim's going to take a 3, and it's good. Kyle Krim first on the board for the Yellow Jackets. 30 seconds into this first quarter. Here are the Wolves. This is number 15, Malcolm Chandler, leading the point guard responsibilities. He drives right around Moore. Ball went through the net. And his rim bare, and Kyle Krim is going to be called for a foul.
That was on number 23, Kyle Krim. That's his first foul, the team's first.
And the Wolves will have the ball out under their own basket.
No, not looking at the Wolves' record, you can tell they're a very physical team. They play hard, and anything can happen any given night. So don't look at the record, think it's an easy win. This Wolves team's going to come in with a fight.
Here's an errant pass. That's going to go beyond the 10-second line, and the Yellow Jackets will take the next possession. And here comes Batten. Gets a ball screen once again from Krim. Looking down at Jones, he's not there, down to him. Right back out to Moore for 3, and that's in and out. Rebounded by Cabanas.
Saw possession, good shot, just couldn't convert.
Here's Chandler. He goes up to Johnson. That'll go through the hands of Cabanas, and the Yellow Jackets will take over.
Back-to-back turnovers from this Wolves squad.
Here's Jones in the high post. He look opposite for Batten. Batten to Krim. They swing it around the horn. Here's Moore.
Good drive.
And he's good. Drake Moore with his first basket of the night. That brings the Jacket lead up to 5.
If you're the Wolves, those are 2 players. You don't want to get them on fire early.
Here's Johnson. Looking around. He's going to fire a 3, and it's good. Jason Johnson with the first basket for the Wolves. Krim forcing the issue a little bit. That ball is kicked, and they'll take it out under their own basket. A foul is going to be called on the Yellow Jackets. It's going to go on Nick Stidham.
That was on number 25, Nick Stidham, his first team second.
Pushed him in the back.
2 minutes into this first quarter, the Jackets have a 2-point lead. This is Johnson. Johnson looking for Chandler. He's not there, but they hit him on a back cut. And that's blocked by Krim. And here come the Yellow Jackets. Krim will push it up. Euro step. And good. He's got 5 of their first 7. This is Chandler. Chandler drives. Quick first step. Gets to the rim, and he'll be fouled by Krim. And he'll go to the line for 2.
That was on number 23, Kyle Krim, his second foul, the team's third.
If you're a Wolves fan, that's what you want to see. One of Morristown's top scorers get his second foul early in this first quarter.
Entering into the Jackets, number 3, Eli Wiggins.
Entering the game for Krim is number 3, Eli Wiggins. He's a senior. He was certainly a bright spot last night. And we hope to see the same thing from him tonight. Chandler gets both of his free throws to go, and that brings the lead down to 2. Here's Batten. Get back to Jones. He finds Wiggins, who goes down to Moore. Moore is fouled in the paint. They'll take it out into their own basket. This foul is going to go on Malcolm Chandler.
15, Malcolm Chandler, his first foul, the team's first.
He's one of 4 seniors on this Wolves squad. And as you notice from the roster, this team only goes 7 deep. Drake Moore misses from the corner, and the Wolves push it up. Here's Chandler. He swings it around to Hayes. Here's a drive. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Batten.
It's good, solid defensive possession right there by the Jackets.
Here's Jones for long 2, no good. Oh, the ball goes off the foot of Stidham, but recovered by Johnson, and the Wolves will push it up.
Wasn't a bad shot. Wide open.
Here's a really deep 3 from Hayes, no good. Rebounded by Stidham. Jackets will get another opportunity. Here's Drake Moore, surrounded. Here's Nick Stidham, swings it to Batten, back to Moore in the corner. He drives baseline, spin move. Puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Wolves. That's Rim Bear. Here's
Wolves team. They're not afraid to let it fly from anywhere. That goes for everybody. See right there.
You see it once again. That's a 3, and that'll be the Wolves' first lead tonight. We're 4 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Eli Wiggins. He drives, finds Drake Moore, who swings it to Jones, swings it to Batten. Nothing there. Jackets will work the ball around the horn. Here's Moore. Euro step, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul is on number 25, Jahaz Greenberg. His first foul is team second.
Drake Moore, a 75% free throw shooter. He gets the first one to rattle in. And he gets the second to go as well. Jackets have entered their full court press. Nick Stidham playing up high with Eli Wiggins and Quentin Batten alongside him at the guard spots. Batten cuts off the sideline. Johnson's able to split, and he pushes the ball up. Goes off his foot. It's on the floor. It's tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Jackets, and the Wolves will retain possession with 3:42 left in the first quarter. Here's Chandler. He's going to get a ball screen. Jones on him. Wiggins recovers. Here's an off-ball screen. This is Rim Bear driving, and he'll score.
That's good by River.
Here's Jones. Swings it to Wiggins. Over to Moore. This is a 3 from the wing. Good. Drake Moore over 45% from the three-point line. He's had an absolutely phenomenal year. Here's Chandler. Wiggins guarding him close. A little no-look pass is deflected. The Wolves will take over.
Another thing with this team is that they're really quick as well. So they're also, what sucks is, they're not afraid to shoot threes, but at the same time they have a very quick first step. So you just gotta play it wise.
Ball's deflected by Stidham.
It's good. They're getting deflections. It's disrupting their offensive flow. Just gotta keep it up. Get a stop here. Get the ball back. Oh,
here is Johnson, the behind the back step back shot, no good. Moore with the rebound. He'll push it up. He finds Jones. Jones 15-footer, short. Rebounded by the Wolves. Nope. Rebounded by Stidham. Stidham finds Jones. He's gonna force the issue. He's gonna go up strong. No good. Renbear with the rebound. Jones having a little trouble finding his groove so far in this first quarter. Johnson surrounded as soon as he catches the ball. Great pass from Eli Wiggins to Moore, and he'll finish it off and bring the lead to 4 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Great pass by Eli Wiggins. Way to pick up the ball, find Drake running out in transition, getting that easy bucket.
Here's Hayes. Hayes back to Johnson. Johnson tries to go baseline, nothing there. Here's Hayes for a 3. No good. Rebounded.
Same team.
By Wiggins. Wiggins pushes it up. Goes down to Stidham. They swing it around the horn to Quentin Batten for 3.
Bang!
Quentin Batten with his first 3 of the night. That'll bring the lead to 7 with a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Wolves looking to slow things down, get a good possession here. This is Malcolm Chandler leading the point. Gets a screen from Johnson. He drives. Puts one up. No good. Rebounded by Moore. But that's going to be stolen right back by Chandler. Hayes goes up with it, and he scores.
Basket was good by Hayes.
Both teams doing a solid job on offense.
Here's Stidham. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones finds Batten to Wiggins. Batten decides he'll take it, and he'll reset the offense. Here's Drake Moore for a deep 3, and it's good. Drake Moore finding his rhythm early in this game.
Good to see Drake Moore getting on fire early. Jackets are in desperate need.
That ball is going to go out of bounds off of Chandler.
Number 23.
Kyle Cram re-enters the game with 2 fouls. He replaces Nick Stidham. 39 seconds left in this first quarter. We'll see how Coach Mack decides to play it. You'd think they're playing in zone. They're going to go ahead and just take the last shot of this quarter. Coach Strange decides he's going to apply some pressure. Here's Wiggins on the wing, back to Batten. 12 seconds. Here's Krim. He's going to go up over his left shoulder. No good. Rebounded by Krim. Leaves it short. Rebounded by Krim again. Finds Wiggins. Wiggins for a 3. And it's off the mark. And after the first quarter, the Yellow Jackets have a 20-12 lead. And we're underway here, the second quarter at the Hive. We mentioned pregame that Drake Moore had a 25-point game last night. He was the leading scorer for the game. He's already got 13 in this first quarter, leading off right where he ended last night.
He's brought a lot of production on offense, and definitely what the Jackets need.
Fouls on number 11, Jason Johnson, his first foul, the team's third.
Question is, though, can he keep it up in the second quarter? Let's find out.
Here's Moore. He goes Krim. Krim drives, puts one up, leaves it short, and it's going to be rebounded by the Wolves. They're going to push it up.
Not too bad of a take.
This is Johnson. Backing down Krim. So Jones there to tip it away, but it's recovered. And Johnson with that basket. Here's Batten to Krim. He finds Jones in the corner. Great bounce pass to Moore, and that's his 15th point.
Fantastic pass by Sawyer Jones.
Here's a 3, and it's good. That is going to be blocked.
Entering for the Jackets, number 32.
Chase Theobald entering the game. He'll come in and replace Kyle Krim. .6:44 left in this second quarter. Here's Moore. He gives it to Batten. Batten drives to Jones. Jones going to take a three here. That's good.
Bang!
Jones with his first three of the evening. Had a pretty rough first quarter, but he's found his rhythm and launches a three, knocks it down.
Varsity usually starts at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock start. He's just getting used to it.
There's Freeman.
What
Goes
the
back
shit
to
right
Johnson.
there? Jeez. Oh,
Nice little spin move from Rembert. It's stolen. Pushed up to Moore. Moore almost got away with an extra step, but he is called for a travel. And the Wolves will take over. Krim comes right back in, replaces Eli Wiggins.
I like Chase Theobald. He's a great energy player. Not only that, he provides a lot of defensive presence, both on the perimeter and in the post. Plays hard. He's a true definition of a true Morristown basketball player.
Here's Holmes. Everybody on the floor. Jones picks it up, and he takes off. Great job of getting into the body of Freeman, and he's going to get his second basket of the night.
Big man going to work, coast to coast.
Here's Johnson. Looking to answer. He's got most of the Wolves' baskets tonight. This is a very deep three off back iron, rebounded by Krim. Freeman guarding him full court. Krim beats him off the dribble.
Out the corner.
Here is Batten for another three off the front of the rim. I'll go out of bounds off of Freeman, and the Yellow Jackets will take possession. Nick Stidham is going to replace Jones.
Great minutes from Jones.
There's a great bounce pass down to Stidham. Go up strong. That ball is stripped away. So Holmes, and then deflected by Krim. The Wolves will have it under their own basket.
Stidham needs to be work on a little bit being more stronger in the post. He's got the positioning and everything. He just needs to go up strong, take the contacts, get the foul.
It's a great drive, great pass, but
Good
blocked by
block.
Stidham. He gives it up to Krim. He's going to push it up. Passes to Batten. Back to Krim and over to Moore. Moore drives strong, floater. That's no good. Rebounded by Johnson. And a 2-on-3. He's going to go ahead and advance it. It's going to go off his foot, and the Jackets will take possession.
Full timeout for the Jackets.
A full timeout called by Coach Scott McClellan. Be a full timeout. Stick with us. Timeout. Batten brings it up for the Jackets. He drives. Great kick to Krim. 15-footer. Off the back iron. Rebounded. More like deflected. Off of the Yellow Jackets. The Wolves will take over. Sawyer Jones returning into the game for Chase Theobald. game like this too, where you don't have very many fans, less than what you normally have, you kind of have to create your own energy. You've seen Coach Ryan do that with the bench. But as you're a player, you have to do that on your own. You have to bring that energy yourself, and at times that can be difficult. Eli Wiggins returning into the game.
As a former player, it's important that the bench gets the starters going, people on the floor going. They play a crucial role, even though they're not in the game physically. The bench plays a huge role in just getting their team going.
Here's Batten. Batten goes up, leaves it short. Rebounded by Stidham. Swinging around. Here's Jones for a deep. Couldn't tell if his foot was on the line or not. That was
a good shot.
Rebounded by Cabanas, pushed up by the Wolves. Here's Holmes. Swings it over to Chandler. Here's Freeman for another three. No good. He's 0 for 3 so far. Here's Moore pushing it up. These in a 2-on-3. Make it a 3-on-3. He tries to get it to Jones. Johnson's going to be tagged with the foul. You see him tapping his head, saying that's his second. He's going to hit the bench for the last 3.5 minutes of this quarter. Returning into the game, number 25, Jihad Rembert, and number 21, Anthony Hayes.
I think what this Providence Cristo Rey team lacks also is depth. So if anyone gets in foul trouble, you only got 2 other guys to look to. So the Providence Cristo Rey, you got to play super smart almost nearly every game.
A nice fadeaway shot in the middle of the paint from Jones. That's his 7th point.
The midi is his bread and butter. He thrives at that mid-range, kind of like the 80s, 90s style. Good shot by Jones.
Here's Holmes in the corner. Swinging around. This is Rembert. Back to Holmes. Looked for the back cut. Wasn't there. It was deflected. And they're going to say it went out of bounds off of the Wolves. And Yellow Jackets will take possession. Here is Batten setting up the offense. He drives, sends it over to Jones. Here's Wiggins driving strong. Kick to Moore. Moore drives strong to the middle. Back to Stidham. Stidham drives baseline. That ball's going to be tipped away, but it goes right into the hands of Jones. And he's had a great quarter so far. All 9 of his points coming in this second quarter. Coach Strange would like a timeout, and so we'll take one as well. Stick with us. Jackets re-enter their full court press. This time they're going to go with a 2-2-1 with Wiggins and Batten in the front court.
Oh,
and that's going to be intercepted by Jones. Jones bounce pass to Wiggins. Kicks it back out to Drake Moore, and he'll set up the offense. Holmes applying pressure. Wolves are in a man-to-man defense. Here's Moore on the wing. Slip by Stidham. Stidham goes up and it's good. Stidham with his first 2 points in this game.
I want to see Stidham being more aggressive on offense. He's a great job. He does a great job on defense, man. But he can be such a threat on offense. He's got to be more aggressive, I think.
All 5 starters have now scored for the Yellow Jackets. Here's a reach-in foul. It's going to be a hold on Quentin Batten. Down low on Holmes.
Number 33, Quentin Batten, his first foul. The team's 5th.
Under 2 minutes here in this first half. Here's a long pass to Freeman. Wiggins guarding him. Here's Rembert. Over to Holmes. Freeman makes a move. Step back three. Well short. Rebounded by Jones. He'll push it up himself. He's looking for Stidham. He finds him. Stidham goes up and is good. Stidham with the last 4 points. Great pass. Great rebound by Sawyer Jones.
He's playing a little bit of point guard tonight. Love to see it.
Here's Chandler. Moore guarding him. Jackets have extended their lead to 18. That is going to go off the foot of Stidham, and the Wolves will retain possession. Chase Theobald coming in for Eli Wiggins. Isaiah Kemp entering the game for the Wolves for the first time tonight. Here's Chandler. Cabanas back to Chandler. Nick Stidham playing some really good help defense. Not a great rotation, so Rembera will get his bucket. The lead is now 16. Here come the Wolves. That ball's deflected by Moore, and it'll stay on this end.
Jackets getting a lot of deflections on defense, not letting the Wolves get anything going on offense.
We'll see how Coach Strange decides to play this one. 30 seconds. Looks like they're in their normal offense, looking to get the best shot. They'll go down low to Rembera. Rembera to Freeman. And this is Chandler. Chandler backs it out. They'll take the last shot. Got a couple of ball screens coming up for him. Theobald right there with a great back cut, and he's going to be fouled. That's Juan Cabanas. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. I believe that foul's going to be, yes, it's going to go on Sawyer Jones. Cabanas gets his first point of the evening. And he gets 2 of 2 to fall. 3.5 seconds. Oh, Jones throws it away. A long three, no good. Batten with the rebound, and that'll wrap up first half. Yellow Jackets lead 35-21. And while we have you, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors, including Daniel Endicott Custom Piping, Jenny Livesey Z-Shirts, Phil Batten DDS, Markham Welding, Raver Concrete, First Merchants, Pizza Shop or Sisters, Major Hospital, Steve and Jill Krim, Scott and Dia Walker, Dana and Audra Caldwell, and Rick and Cindy Higdon. We want to thank you all so much for all that you do for the athletic programs of Morristown High School. And we're underway here. Second half at the Hive. Quentin Batten leading the charge for the Yellow Jackets. Here's Jones on the wing. Looking down low for Krim. He's not there. This is Moore. Swings it over to Stidham. Goes, drives baseline. Finds Kyle Krim in the corner. It's good.
Great basketball.
Yellow Jackets execute that set perfectly and get the first 3 on the board for the second half. Here is Chandler for the Wolves. He'll set the offense. This is Johnson. He had a huge first half. He takes a long 3, and it's left short. Krim pushing it up. He finds Batten. Batten goes all the way and lays it in. Jackets on an early 5-0 run here in the second half.
This is a great start by the Yellow Jackets. Keep up the momentum. Don't let them get started.
They've really picked up the energy. You can almost feel it. That goes off the foot of Johnson. Recovered and deflected. Jones with the steal. Here comes Krim. Krim pushes it up. Finds Jones trailing. Jones, 15-footer. Off back iron, rebounded by Johnson.
Good shot selection, just couldn't convert.
You can feel the pace is picked up. The energy is picked up from both teams. Here's Chandler. Looking to go down low to Hayes. That pass is deflected by Moore. Moore finds Stidham. Leaves it short off the front of the rim. That shot is rejected. Looks like Stidham took a little shot to the eye. He seems to be okay. Jackets will take it down under their own basket. Here's Stidham. Kicks it out to Batten. Batten to Jones. Finds Krim for 3.
Pass.
Off back iron, rebounded by Moore. Moore right back up with it and leaves it short. Almost rebounded by Stidham, but the Wolves will take it. And they move it up the floor. Ooh, nice looking drive, just a little too quick. Lays it off the front of the rim. Here's Krim. Bounce pass to Stidham. Can't hold on to it, and the Wolves will take possession. Here's Johnson on the wing. He drives. Takes it himself. Nice looking pass down to Hayes, and that's good.
That's been good by Hayes.
Here's a great transition basket. Drake Moore, that's his 16th point. Here is Johnson. Way long, rebounded by Krim.
Again, this Wolves team, not afraid to let it fly.
Here's Krim, kicks it out to Batten. Batten turned down a shot, gives it up to Jones at the top of the key. Leaves it just short, rebounded by Johnson. He's trying to push the pace. He looks down low. That's going to be missed by Cabanas. Moore with the rebound. He'll push it up. Feels like we're watching a rec game right now. Drake Moore with a 3.
The pace of play has definitely picked up here.
Coach Strange will call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Stay with us. Back, 5:08 left in this third quarter. Johnson takes the point. Eli Wiggins and Chase Theobald have entered the game for the Jackets, replacing Sawyer Jones and Quentin Batten. Here's Johnson. Pull-up jumper, off back iron, rebounded by Krim. He pushes it up, finds Moore. Moore, he's up there, elevates, but leaves it short. Rebounded by Rimbert. Rimbert brings it up. Crosses over. Spin move. Leans in. Off the backboard, but he'll be fouled by Stidham, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 23. Kyle Kramer, his 4th foul. The team's first.
Rimbert shooting his first 2 free throws of the evening. He hits the first. Jones is going to return to the game for the Jackets. He'll take the place of Chase Theobald. Pardon me, he'll take the place of Kyle Krim. And that's good. 20-point lead for the Yellow Jackets with 4.5 left in this third quarter. Here's Moore. Looking for Jones, not there. There's Stidham down to Jones in the corner. Jones drives, goes up strong. Leaves it a bit short, but he'll go to the free throw line for 2.
Fouls on number 11. Jason
Jones with a good footwork, able to drive to the basket, taking the contact, getting to the free throw line.
And it's good. Sawyer Jones, an extraordinary free throw shooter. Coming to this game at 89%. And the second one is good. He was actually 89% going into last night. Those stats haven't been uploaded yet. So he's well above 90% at this point. After a deflection, Rimbert had not gotten both feet over the 10-second line, and he had touched the ball. I'll leave that one to the officiating crew. I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
I don't really know what happened there.
Here's Moore. Gives it to Jones. Jones looking to make a play. He finds Stidham. That pass is deflected. Jones recovers. Looking to avoid traffic. He drives. Good looking drive. Off back iron, rebounded by Rimbert. Wolves push it up. Here's Rimbert. He's going to drive. And it's going to roll off the front of the rim. Drake Moore with the rebound.
Jackets got lucky there on that drive.
Here's Carson Essex getting his first opportunity. He's going to hit the floor, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to go on Anthony Hayes.
Fouls on number 21, Anthony Hayes. His first foul, the team's second.
Here's Drake Moore driving baseline. A lot of congestion over in that corner. Theobald gets it to Stidham. Over to Jones. Jones drives to Moore. Moore, great move. Euro step and scores. You mentioned this last night too, Garrett. The craftiness, the creativity is what leads to Moore getting a lot of easy baskets.
Absolutely, Alex. He does it so well. And we're playing a lot of AAU over the summer.
Here's Johnson. Here's Johnson on the wing. He swings it to Rimbert. Rimbert looking for something. Can't find it. Here is Chandler. Jackets playing some great defense. That ball's going to go out of bounds, and the Yellow Jackets will take over.
Good to see Carson Essex get some minutes in varsity. He's been out of that for a few games, but seeing him back in here, get a few minutes, get back to that pace of play, it's great to see.
Here's Essex on the wing. Back to Batten. Batten drives. That ball's going to be poked away. Here comes Chandler. He'll lay up an open layup. Clearly, I am a wordsmith. Here's Batten. Ball's deflected. This is Moore. And a foul is going to be called on Chandler.
Foul is number 15, Malcolm Chandler. His second foul, the team's third.
Entering the game for the Wolves, Freeman and Holmes. Here is Stidham inbounding. Batten bringing it up. Here's Moore. Drives baseline, spin move. He'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul was on number 12, Cody Freeman. His first foul, the team's 4th.
Moore's first free throw is good. Just over 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Jackets lead by 23. Eli Wiggins approaching the scores table. He'll get Drake Moore. No, he won't. You always wonder, did he miss that on purpose?
I think so, honestly.
Here's Johnson with a push-off. And they're going to call a blocking foul.
Foul was on number 11, Drake Moore. His first, the team's 2nd.
Which everyone in the gym except for those 2 officials disagrees.
I'm sorry, I'm not disagree. That is not a blocking foul.
That's going to go in the official's training manual on what not to call in that situation.
Yes. He extended the arm and everything, and I think they thought Drake extended the arm. Who knows what they were thinking.
There's Freeman on the wing over to Rimbert. Rimbert over to Holmes. Holmes for a 3, knocks it down. That brings the lead down to 20 for the Yellow Jackets. Here's Batten over to Jones. Jones drives to Stidham. Tries to go baseline. A lot of congestion over there. Can't find anything, so he'll skip it over to Batten.
Get something run up here.
Batten backs it up, allows his teammates to get into their offense. Here's Essex. They go into their ball screen offense. This is Wiggins driving, kicking, finds Essex on the wing. He drives baseline.
Good take. Yeah.
Hits the ground, leaves it a little bit long. Rebounded by the Wolves.
Good take by
Here's
Essex.
Chandler.
Going to convert.
Skip pass to Freeman. They'll move the rock around. Here's Holmes at the top of the key. They'll go back to Freeman. Looking inside, nothing there. Skip pass to Rimbert. Rimbert down low to Holmes. Holmes spin move. Leaves it way short. Rebounded by Essex. 45 seconds. Here's Jones pushing it up. Jones to Essex. Essex didn't have his feet ready. That ball's going to be stolen. This is Chandler. And that's Jihad Rimbert with the layup. 24 seconds. The Yellow Jackets will wait and take the last shot.
This is a unusual lineup you see here. You're not used to seeing Carson and Wiggins on the same court sometimes, but seeing it now, it's only going to build more chemistry in the future.
4 seconds. Here's Batten. Here's Essex in the corner. Way short. And that'll wrap up this third quarter. Yellow Jackets have an 18-point lead, 50-32. And we're underway here in this fourth quarter. The Wolves will have the first possession. as Chandler swings it to Freeman. Here's Holmes. He had a 3 in the third quarter. Here's Freeman on a nice-looking drive. Leaves it off the front of the rim, rebounded by Jones. Krim will push it up. Hesitates, finds Moore in the corner, back to Jones. Yellow Jackets really moving the ball well. Here's Jones. He falls but finds Moore. Moore unable to get it to go down. Here's Rimbert. Down to Freeman.
Oh.
Freeman got away with an extra step there. He'll take a 15-foot jumper, and it's good off the backboard.
That's good by Freeman.
Here is Krim to Batten. Batten to Krim in the corner, wide open. Off back iron, rebounded by Rimbert. Wolves have a 16-point deficit. Drake Moore guarding Chandler. Here's Freeman at the top of the key. Here's Rimbert. Good job by Jones there, staying on his feet, shutting off that baseline. Here's Holmes.
Good defense.
That's going to be a foul called on Drake Moore. The Wolves will take it out under their own basket.
Fouls on number 11, Drake Moore, his second foul, the team's third. Entering into the game for the Wolves will be number 11, Jason Johnson.
And after a long breather in that third quarter, Johnson is going to re-enter the game. He's been their leading scorer tonight. Here comes Johnson.
Remember,
He is not afraid to pull from out there. Here's Chandler. Chandler spin move. Blocked by Moore. Rebounded by Johnson. It's off the mark. Krim with the rebound. He pushes it up to Moore. Moore in a 2-on-1. Drops it off to Jones, and it's good.
Beautiful transition right there by the Yellow Jackets.
Great outlet pass. Great drop off. Way to finish it. Hopefully we see something similar here. Here's Krim pushing it up himself.
Oh.
Finds Batten over to Moore. Moore drives. And that's going to be stolen by Johnson. He'll have a wide open layup, and it's good. Johnson is certainly a difference maker for this Providence Cristo Rey program. Here's Moore. He'll drive, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll get 2 shots. That foul's going to go on Malcolm Chandler.
That was on number 15, Malcolm Chandler. His third foul, the team's fifth.
Interesting thing to point out for this Providence Cristo Rey team is how young they are. Even though they have a few players on the come up, they have a freshman, sophomore, the rest are seniors. But the talent that those young kids have, as long as they get more players coming in, this team can be a threat in the future.
Here comes Johnson pushing it up. Jackets remain in their man-to-man defense. Johnson gets away with a little bit of a push-off. Here's Freeman for 3. Off back iron, rebounded by Jones. Jones and Krim carrying the load in terms of rebounding on the defensive end. About a 12-footer from Krim. He's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Foul was on number 23, Isaiah Kemp. His first foul, the team's 6th.
And Krim's first free throw is in and out.
Entering in for the Wolves, number 21, Anthony Hayes.
Anthony Hayes returning to the game for the Wolves. Also entering the game, number 25, Jihad Rimbert.
25, Jihad Rimbert.
But he gets the second to fall. That brings the lead back up to 18. Here's Johnson. This is Hayes on the wing looking down low for Rimbert. He's not there. Freeman driving. He kicks out to Rimbert. And it's going to be poked away from Moore, but recovered by Rimbert. Here's Freeman. Drives baseline. Great pass out to Hayes. Hayes for three, and it's off the mark, rebounded by Stidham, and Krim will push it up. He sees Jones, finds him, and Jones goes up for two and scores. Great job by Kyle Krim, looking deep down the floor and able to connect with Jones for an easy two. Here's Johnson. Off the mark, rebounded by Moore. Here's another opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. Drake Moore pushing up, finds Jones. Jones, 8-footer, and it's good.
Out the roll.
Sawyer Jones on his own personal 4-0 run. Quentin Batten with a great play, gets the steal, and he'll find Jones at the top of the key. Back to Batten. Batten's going to step up. This is Krim on the wing. Sets a ball screen from Stidham. Here's Jones. Open three, and it's
Bang.
good. Make that his own personal 7-0 run. And the Jackets are certainly putting their foot on the gas pedal now with 3:45 left in this fourth quarter. Here's Johnson over to Hayes. Hayes goes baseline. This is Holmes. Jones guarding him. Here's a shot from Freeman, way off, and rebounded by Jones. Pushes it up to Batten. Batten and Stidham in a 1-on-2. Stidham unable to finish, rebounded by Johnson. Batten stays up and applies some ball pressure. But regardless of how much you're up, you'd love to see Stidham, Batten, some of these younger upperclassmen making some big plays. And not that they're complex plays, but they're big plays and they're simple plays that you just want to see them make.
Right, especially not only in transition, but, when they're getting their offense set up, Stidham and Q.
Wow, Johnson with a long three from the volleyball line.
Bomb.
That'll fall. That brings the lead down to 22.
Is it behind the volleyball line?
He was right at the volleyball line, if not a
my.
little bit behind it. That was deep. Here's Krim. Could have had a three, decided to pull it down. Here's Batten coming off a ball screen. He'll attack, kick it out to Krim. Shot fake, nothing there. Here's Batten in the corner. He drives. Drop off pass to Stidham. Back to Krim in the corner. Off the back iron, rebounded by Hayes, and he'll find Johnson.
That's a good shot. Good ball movement, just couldn't convert.
Johnson wants to put the team on his back, and he gets another three to go down. That brings the lead to under 20 with over 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Here's Batten on the wing over to Krim.
That was a tough shot.
Yellow Jackets just looking to get some offense and take some time off of this clock. Here's Batten driving. Back to Krim. Krim with a 17-footer off and rebounded by Drake Moore. Drake Moore able to pull it away. He finds Stidham over to Batten, and Batten will pull it up. Smart play by Nick Stidham there to find the outlet and let Q knock some more time off the clock.
Time is your friend in this situation, and even though they're up by 19.
It's going to be a foul on the Wolves. Kyle Krim will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. We'll see who it's on. That's going to go on Holmes.
That was on number 13, James Holmes, his first foul, the team's 7th.
Krim's first free throw is good.
15, Malcolm Kendler, number 23, Isaiah Kemp. Entering into the Jackets, number 3, Eli Wiggins. Number 35, Kay Mahan. Number 32, Chase Theobald. And number 22, Carson Essex.
Good quality minutes from Sawyer Jones.
Had a great evening.
Indeed.
Kyle Krim gets both the fall, and Essex will enter the game for him. Drake Moore, the lone senior out there for the Jackets. Carson Essex out there. Chase Theobald. Eli Wiggins. Eli Wiggins is a senior as well.
Yeah.
And Cade Mahan. Mahan getting his first opportunity tonight. Playing majority of his minutes on the JV team. But he'll get some time tonight.
Number 33, Quentin Batten.
And here's Quentin Batten replacing Drake Moore. Seniors had a great night tonight. Drake Moore, the leading scorer, followed by Sawyer Jones. Each of them going on their own personal runs throughout this game. And And the Jackets are going to work the ball around and knock some more of this clock off. Wolves applying some pressure, bringing some extra guys, bringing some jump traps. Johnson playing a solid 8 feet off of Batten. And here's Theobald. Under a minute. And the Yellow Jackets will look to close this one out.
Timeout, Jackets.
But a timeout is going to be called by Coach Scott McClellan. It'll only be a 30-second timeout. Stay with us. And that's Quentin Batten getting a garbage time basket. 30 seconds. Here is Johnson to Rembert. Rembert for 3. Well short, rebounded by Mahin.
I thought the Jackets did a great job tonight. From Moore all the way down to Mahan. Getting easy transition buckets. Getting to the rim, paint touches. All around, phenomenal job from this Yellow Jackets team. And they secure the W for tonight.
And that'll conclude tonight's matchup between Morristown and Providence Cristo Rey. Final score 65-42. We want to thank you so much for watching our broadcast. We'll see you Monday night as the Lady Jackets will take on the Knightstown Panthers. JV tip-off will be at 6 p.m. For my partner, Garrett Jones, I'm Alex Jones. We're signing off. Good night.